halftime, fans, we would ask that you all please rise, remove your hats, and remain standing for the presentation of the nation's colors and the playing of our national anthem under the direction of Junior Drum Major Addison Doyle. The colors are being presented by the Papillion La Vista Community Schools Navy Junior ROTC Color Guard. The members of the Color Guard tonight: Sean Leroy, Haley Nimi, John Schlisman, commanded by Zachary Buchanan.
Vista Monarchs. Hello everyone and welcome to another POV Media broadcast here at Foundation Field. It's a cold and clear night. The temperature is 38 degrees and the wind is coming out from the north. again. My name is Brody Carter. I'm joined by my colleague Armando Alvarez, and welcome to another POV Media broadcast of Friday Night Lights High School Football between the 6-3 Bellevue West Thunderbirds, who will be taking on the 8-1 Papillion La Vista Monarchs. Thank you to BCDM Architects for the support of the POV Media crew. Welcome out to the broadcast booth again. I'm Brody Carter, joined by Armando Alvarez. The Monarchs have deferred, so Bell West will get the ball first, and the Monarch student section theme tonight is costumes. Let's talk about these Thunderbirds coming in from last week. Last Thursday, they beat the Papillion La Vista South Titans 28-49. Quarterback Daniel Callan was outstanding last Thursday. Callan was 13 through 16 and threw for 181 yards and had 2 passing touchdowns. Running back CJ Goff carried the ball 15 times for 186 yards and 3 touchdowns. Bell West had 3 wide receivers over 70 yards. Isaiah McMorris had 7 receptions for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ben Goodwater had 2 receptions for 94 yards, and Davon Hall had 4 receptions for 72 yards and 1 touchdown. Linebacker Dylan Sheard had 9 tackles with 1 TFL. He also had an interception for a 44-yard return. Kicker Bryce Oltman was 4 for 4 on PATs. Bellevue West head coach Michael Huffman said, "The regular season is a tune-up for the postseason. Difficult schedules allow you the opportunity to find your weakness and make necessary adjustments and/or changes in the personnel to maximize your success later. Our team is always excited for the playoffs, and we are especially excited to play the Monarchs. For whatever reason, we don't get to play at the varsity level very often. We enjoy playing the teams in a close proximity to our community."
Well, tonight looks like it's going to be a great night of football. Full moon, ready for some Friday Night Lights football here tonight at Foundation Field. It's going to be an exciting matchup, to say the least. Now let's talk about these Papillion La Vista Monarchs. This is Coach Tim Williams' first home playoff game hosted since his tenure with the Papillion La Vista Monarchs, coaching them, hosting it 8-1. This is an absolute outstanding achievement for him. Last week they faced North Platte, beat them by 41-0. Tavian Pirtle was 5 for 9. With 138 passing yards, and also had 2 touchdowns. Stud, the dog, Peyton Persino, carried the ball for 20 times, almost 100 rushing yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Isaac Pamaran led the Monarchs in receiving yards last week with 96, and also had 2 touchdowns with that big touchdown across the middle. Cale Johnson, junior linebacker, also had 10 tackles and 2 tackles for loss. Sophomore defensive lineman Logan Holtmeyer had 6 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, and 1 sack. And Cooper Wills was 5 for 6 on PATs last week.
Bell West starting here on the 25. Callan down deep, and his receiver Davon Hall with the catch.
It's Daniel Callan, obviously stud quarterback. He committed obviously to Nebraska with Davon Hall and Isaiah McMorris. There will be
off on the carry. That is enough for a Thunderbird first down.
And I just want to say, when you look at this Bellevue West Thunderbird offense, you have the big 3 in Davon Hall, Isaiah McMorris, and Daniel Callan, but they have also the stud running back CJ Goff as well on the offense as well.
Kalen's pass was complete to Isaiah McMorris.
So for any Cornhusker fans watching, you're watching the future right now as we speak. This could be leading the Huskers to a Big Ten championship later down the line. Who knows?
Kickoff out left, and he's taken down at the 35. Taken down by Cale Johnson.
3-yard gain is good for the Thunderbirds. First down, 1st and 10 Bellevue West from the 35-yard line.
And this Monarch defense really showed out last week, not allowing North Platte to score any points on offense. Expect them to be on point tonight.
Kalen in deep coverage with number 6, Jermaine Green. Correction. Travis Hines the second. It is 2nd and 10 from the 35.
And expect that matchup later tonight. This is going to be the topic of discussion the whole game. Hines versus Hall, one-on-one matchup. Expect to look for that tonight as well.
Kalen hands off to Goff.
CJ Goff on the carry for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, no one really talks about how the Thunderbirds have a good run game as well as equivalent to the Papillion La Vista Monarchs. I mean, CJ Goff, outstanding running back. They have a really good run offense as well, really good running back depth room as well. So expect them to hand the ball off, as we see right here, mostly up the middle, because they have a good offensive line they can be dependent on to get them through the defense.
And speaking of Goff, he's carried the ball 100 times for 660 yards, and he's had 10 touchdowns on the year too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, because that's basically every 10 rushes he's averaging a touchdown. Goff on the carry. Taken down by Prestito.
And no one really talks about Prestito on defense, really. I mean, he at the safety position, he really truly plays that position well.
Bellevue West Thunderbirds driving here. Three wide receivers on the bottom, one on the top. Kalen. Pass is caught. It's caught by none other than Isaiah McMorris.
And that was a really good out route by McMorris there, losing his defender, Owen Bogats, the defensive back that's covering him. Lost him, got a few yards. It's now 1st down, or 2nd down and 8. 1st down and 8.
Goff on the carry. Speaking of McMorris, he's had 419 receiving yards on just 32 receptions, and he has the team leading 7 receiving touchdowns.
Yeah, and Davon Hall missed majority of the games this season, and McMorris has stepped up in his absence as well.
CJ Goff on the carry.
CJ Goff, the ball carrier.
He was taken down by another Husker, soon-to-be Husker, Eric Ingerson.
Yeah, they're going to be teammates.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a weird matchup. I mean, if you're just a Cornhusker fan in general, this is a matchup you really do want to see tonight.
Goff on the direct handoff, and he is in for the Bellevue West touchdown. It is now 6-0 with 8:01 left in this first quarter.
And you really do love to see that Coach Huffman using his innovative play calling, and it worked right there, having Goff as the snapper, runs it in to the left and gets clear into the end zone.
Freshman kicker Bryce Oltman. Kick is good. It is now 7-0. We're going to take a look at this touchdown. CJ Goff just getting right through the defensive line.
Now Coach Williams telling his special teams to obviously not lose the ball. I mean, it's the playoffs. You have to at least be locked in at all times. You don't want to mess up. This is not the regular season. You're fighting your position to get to state, to play in Memorial Stadium, and obviously win the title.
Yes. And like we said during pregame, the winner of this will play Westside or Creighton Prep next week. Pamram tackled down at the 39.
Yeah, when I talked to Monarch team captain Peyton Presidio earlier today, he's motivated. The quote for this team for this game tonight is to play selfishly. That's what we've been. That's what we've done all year, and it's clearly translated. And I don't think me or anyone individually keeps the team motivated, which is one of the reasons we've been successful this season. I think we feed off our current momentum, in that fact we are changing the culture for our school and this program.
Presidio taking the direct handoff. He's going out right. Makes a couple people miss, and he's tackled down behind the line of scrimmage. He was taken down by number 2.
Yeah, and this Bellevue West the student section chanting he's a baby, getting tackled for loss. I mean, they showed out too. Bellevue West is not a short drive from here as well, so yeah, there's a whole bunch of fans here.
Levicki on the direct snap. He's going out right. He's at the 40.
Now we say Levicki's name, obviously on defense, but no one really talks about him on offense. He proves that he's a good, reliable running back in that Rhino formation that they've run previous weeks. So incredible run by Levicki to the right.
And that was great redemption from last play. They got tackled behind the line.
Yes.
And the fact to get a first down and more. It is now 1st and 10, ball on the 38 with 6.5 minutes left to go. Presidio on direct handoff. He takes it out right. He made one man miss. He's at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
And that's how you answer after your defense lets you down. Peyton Presidio, the dog himself, gets it into the end zone with a good run, bounces off a defender, bounces out to the outside to his right, down the Monarchs sideline, and gets into the end zone. That's how you want to make a statement during this game. That is an incredible run by Presidio there.
The PAT was blocked. And we are going to a replay from that last drive. Very good blocking on that play from his teammates. If he didn't get that block, he probably wouldn't have even gotten into the end zone.
Right. And just the run game is going to be key tonight as well. And also, we talked to a few Monarchs that they will be practicing clock management. They'll use that as a strategy to slow down Bellevue West and use that to their advantage. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun night of football. I'm just saying that.
And we are getting football weather
Yes.
right now. It is freezing out here.
It is freezing, yes. Last week, we were just like, we were about to be like in the summer, like in August, beginning of August. Right now, it's like in November.
Yes.
It's like, it feels like November weather.
And he said this a couple weeks ago, but we've literally been through like every single season during the football season, like winter, spring, summer, and fall. It's 1st and 10 from the 28 for Bellevue West. Empty backfield.
They got 5 defensive backs, or 6 defensive backs. Tipped.
And he still won't go down.
And you see how Ingerson got to the quarterback really quick. He obviously tipped that pass there, and it almost could have been intercepted. But luckily, the receiver was able to catch it. It was almost a negative.
McMorris in motion, and he's tackled behind the line of scrimmage by Garen Maley.
And when Garen Maley runs free, is headed towards you, you better run. That was a really good tackle for loss there by Garen Maley, the junior defensive lineman. Incredible tackle for loss. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Kalen downfield. Pass is intercepted by Isaac Pamaram. He'll take it almost all the way to the house. He got tripped up.
Kalen throws his first interception on the 2nd offensive drive.
And we're taking a look at this replay. He was trying to hit his wide receiver on a post route, but he does unfortunately get tripped up.
Yeah, and you saw what Goodwater ran a perfect streak route. Pamaran read the coverage as the nickelback, got the interception, got good field position for these Monarchs on the offense. Wow, that's how you show up. That's how you show up and play.
Prestito takes the direct snap, and he'll get to about the 5-yard line.
Host for T-Birds on the stop.
It is now 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 from the 6, and we see Hines coming in, or correction, Levicki coming in now.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but in what we've seen so far, Coach Williams saying, have you acknowledged your tribal chief yet?
And to make up from that interception, they have Levicki in the backfield. And with these Rhino formations, they're swapping out Prestito and Levicki about every 3 to 4 plays. So we will be seeing both of them a lot tonight.
Now this T-Bird offense, our defense is now motivated after the previous plays.
Prestito is in the backfield. He'll take the direct handoff. Trying to get through, and all of the Bellevue West team was there to stop him.
And what I saw in that run play, that previous play, the left side was wide open. Presidio could have bounced out to the left side of the field and could have gotten into the end zone. That was questionable by him.
Pamaram is now direct handoff, and Kane Bush was looking to throw it.
And that is a 3-and-out for this Monarch offense. A bunch of fans, student section is not too pleased with that result. That was a crucial possession there.
That'll be a turnover on downs. CJ Goff running out right. Gets tripped up by Pamaram.
And this Monarch defense already has 13 tackles throughout this game. They have been limited on their penalties since last week.
Kalen's pass was intended for Davon Hall.
And Davon Hall, the 6'2" wide receiver, drops the pass. Oh my! That was a wide receiver screen set up for him. He didn't catch the ball. That's tripped up. He must have got tripped up somehow. It's 3rd and 6. You're backed up in your own side of the field on your own 10. Let's see what happens here.
Kalen rolls out right. And he's taken.
And there's a fumble.
And there's a fumble, and it's Monarch football. I thought he was out of bounds. And it's Isaac Pamaran again. He got the interception last drive, and now he's coming up with the fumble.
But you know who hit it out? Travis Hines. They saw Kalen obviously running out to the right side. He's a really good scrambler too, but at that time, that was a really good choice to scramble there. I mean, you had Hines right there, just hit him, fumble, or the football is out. Now it's a fumble. That was his second turnover tonight. Wow.
Prestito taking the direct handoff, and he's in for the Monarch touchdown. That is his second on the night.
Wow.
And both of those touchdowns were thanks to Isaac Pamaran.
Right.
He got both of those. He got interception and a fumble inside their own inside the red zone.
And obviously you have to say thank you to that offensive line and Eric Ingerson blocking. Incredible offensive line. That's incredible blocking. This Bellevue Thunderbird offense is really good as they have a tackle for loss. They try to go for a 2-point conversion and it didn't work. So it's a replay here.
Look at this replay, and that was a great block by Caden Bush.
In that Rhino formation, it's just wow.
It is now 12-7 Thunderbirds.
It's a lot has just happened in the past few minutes, and we're not even done with the first quarter.
We're not.
We're not. This is what playoff high school football in Nebraska brings to you. I hope you're enjoying this. Sitting on your couch, get some popcorn, probably having a couple of ribs, barbecue ribs. Probably have some little dose of barbecue sauce, but hey, hope you're enjoying tonight, man. This is a show. Wow. This is something else, Brody. I'm glad I'm doing this with you. This is our first playoff game. Yeah, this is exciting. This is exciting to say the least. A squib kick, and now starts the Thunderbirds on its 38-yard line.
And if we take a look around Class A for the playoffs, Omaha North is beating Gretna 7-0. Kalen drops back, fires downfield, and his pass is incomplete, intended for Ben Goodwater.
And you saw Pam Moran on that coverage there. That's another key matchup for tonight, as you see what Pam Moran's an outstanding cornerback. Goodwater, the #1 target for Daniel Kalen. Watch that matchup also tonight as well.
Goff on the carry. He'll get about 4 yards. Taken down by 52, Cameron Hamilton.
4-yard gain on the play.
And Cameron Hamilton coming into this game as a coverage linebacker, really good in the middle, the man in the middle. Outstanding linebacker to say the least. Has over 50 tackles in the regular season.
Kalen's pass caught by Isaiah McMorris. And again, it was Isaac Pamram on the coverage.
A really good catch by McMorris there on that out route.
McMorris in the jet sweep, and he's taken down right away by Prestito.
And Pam Moran too. Watch that top matchup as well with McMorris and Bogats. Top of your screen there.
Goff on the carry. He was taken down by stud linebacker Cale Johnson. It is 3rd and 2 from the 42. Goff on the carry for the Thunderbirds. And he was taken down by Eric Ingerson. It is now 3rd and 2, Bell West from the 40.
You see Monarch defense obviously switching it up here.
Kalen rolls out right, fires downfield, and it is intercepted for the 3rd time by Owen Bogats.
Second time, correction you. That was the second interception, the 3rd turnover for tonight for Daniel Kalen. Obviously not a good first half so far. And he just threw it just short. But there's a, wait a minute, there might be a flag. There was a flag.
It's on the 49 of Bell West.
This might, let's see.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Wow.
Number 81. 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Automatic first down for the Bellevue West Thunderbird offense. A rough for the passer call on Ingerson. And that, wow, that changes the projection of this game so far in the first half. I mean, it was an underthrown ball, to say the least.
Yeah.
If the penalty wasn't called, but it was the end of the first quarter, so this will be an on-time down. And then we head into the second quarter. So that penalty really does hurt this Monarch defense, to say the least. The widespread offense, 4 receivers, 1 running back. Let's see what Cowan does here.
Kalen passes out left to Davon Hall.
And that will be the end of the second quarter.
On the stop for the Monarchs. Now it's the end of the first quarter.
It is now the end of the first quarter. Score is 12, Monarchs 12, Bellevue West 7.
But wait.
There is no foul for an ineligible player downfield. Pass from behind the line of scrimmage at the end of the first quarter.
And so there was no call for an ineligible player downfield. So we'll officially head into the second quarter.
Yes.
This, an eventful first quarter to say the least. I never seen a first quarter like that.
Yeah.
In high school football.
So
never.
much action.
So much action. So much motion in the ocean. It's just a lot to take in. It's a lot to, it's too much, you know, tea. Too much tea. It's getting hot in here. It's too much tea. Gosh. Wow. Or I should say too much hot sauce. It's getting hot in here. It's too much hot sauce. So
we will be starting this second quarter with a full moon.
And Coach Williams has to say to his guys to be more self-disciplined.
Yes.
That penalty really did hurt him at the end of the first. As you see, they have 4 defensive backs, about 4 linebackers. They're running a 4-3 here, or 3-4.
Goff on the carry, and he's in to the end zone for Bellevue West. It is now 12-13.
And that was just broken coverage there by the Monarch defense. I mean, run up the middle by Goff, got into the end zone, just nobody to touch him. He's like MC Hammer, you can't touch this.
Bryce Ullman up to kick the PAT for Bellevue West. Kick is up, and it is good. It is now 14-12 with 11:55 left. We're gonna go to a replay of this last touchdown and see, he basically just walks right into the end zone.
I'm surprised that CJ Goff didn't wear a MC Hammer costume, because you just can't touch this. That's what he just said to the Monarch defense. Speaking of tonight's Saban's costumes, it's a bunch of it's interesting costumes to say the least. Even though it's cold weather, we saw a bunch of Among Us costumes. Interesting to say the least.
And speaking of things that we saw Nebraska reporter Mike Sauter down on by the Monarch student section tonight, and that was one thing checked off my bucket list, was meeting Mike Sauter.
Yes. A true inspiration to many others who are pursuing sports media in Nebraska. It looks like let's see what Coach Tim Williams has under his sleeve.
And we do see Pirtle coming in for the Monarch offense. They were running a lot.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I think I see Payne Prestino. I
thought I saw number 2 out there. Nope. I guess I'm blind. I thought I saw.
But speaking of that good run up the up the left side of the field, you saw Payne Prestino just have his head down and just try to truck somebody, a Thunderbird defender. Got good amount of yardage yet, but is second down at 5. Same formation as always. Motions.
Prestino on the direct carry, and he will go out right, and he's taken down. First one to get there was Isaiah McMorris. Correction, number 2. And number 20, Kenyon Hunt.
Timeout. Papillion La Vista. Coach Williams talking to his guys. As well. Full moon. If you are into superstitions, you are, I think full moon could be one or two things, good luck or bad luck.
Yep.
People believe that. Yeah, I mean, it's later October, full moon. I'm surprised I haven't heard any wolves howling yet.
You want to know something weird? I heard on the radio that a couple of days ago it was National Howl at the Moon Day. And
what?
I was like, why is that even like a national day?
People are crazy.
Yes.
Pirtle's in the game.
End off left. Travis Hines on the carry.
Caden Bush, he was on the carry on the handoff, the fake handoff. Try to get that first down. It's a 3-and-out for this Monarch offense. And they will punt here. Blake Major, obviously the talented punter, junior punter. Let's see this bomb. Low snap. Wow.
That was...
And that was to the 26, 27 of the Monarchs side of the field. And that's where the Thunderbirds will take place. Bellevue West will take.
So the winner of this game will be playing the winner of the Creighton Prep versus Westside. And right now, Westside is up 27-0 against the Junior Jays. Goff on the carry. He'll get about 4 on the carry.
And the number one topic of discussion to talk about this Monarch defensive line, they need to go at C.J. Goff. C.J. Goff in the first quarter has been running it through this Bellevue through the Monarchs so far. 76 yards, 14 rushes, and 2 touchdowns so far. They have to stop that.
Tackle made by Logan Holtmeyer. It is now 3rd and 2 from the 36.
Crucial stop here.
Goff breaks free from tackles.
Eli Webb.
Runs good for a first down, 1st and 10 from the 42nd-yard line.
The 5'10 junior with the tackle there. Flag.
Flag.
There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Is a false start.
Number 58. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
And as in last week's game against the Papillion La Vista South Titans, this Thunderbird offense has been penalty, they've been self-disciplined so far with no penalties last week. That was their first one of tonight. Wow, through the hands of Davon Hall. His second drop of tonight. Wow.
It was just a little bit high for Hall.
Now it's 4 receivers.
It is now 2nd and 15. Ball on the 42.
4 defensive backs.
Kalen looks. Pass is caught by the running back Goff. Stiff arms a man, and he is taken down.
That halfback slip screen really worked well there. Goff obviously getting able to be getting cleared with 3 blockers ahead of him. Got good yardage there. It's 3rd and 7. The Monarch defense really needs a crucial stop here
Ball is at midfield.
to get him back in the game.
Goff makes one man miss.
And
Taken down at the 46.
it'll be short.
Now let's see if Huffman will go for it.
Garen Maley with the tackle.
And it looks like that Bellevue West offense will be staying out there.
Their
It is
first
now 4th and 3.
Their first 4th down conversion here. Let's see if they can complete it. They're trying to do the hard count, trying to drop them off sides.
And Coach Huffman will call timeout for Bellevue West.
They try to do that hard count, try to draw them off sides, didn't work. Looks like they will be punting here after this timeout. And as a football team, you obviously have to obviously do that to draw the other team, the opposing team's defense off sides. You see many pros, colleges try to do that. Didn't work there for Bellevue West.
And if we talk about CJ Goff, he's carried the ball 17 times, and he's now hit over 100 yards, and he has both of the Thunderbirds' touchdowns.
Wow. Just outstanding running back in his own. The senior having a breakout year. Obviously a breakout first playoff game, to say the least. 4th and 3. No special teams unit out there. Thunderbird offense. Here we go.
Kalen looks deep, and his pass is intended for Davon Hall again.
Davon Hall was asking for a penalty there. No penalty. Good coverage by Travis Hines. Incomplete turnover on downs for the Thunderbirds. Wow.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. That was a whole lot. That was a whole lot to just process there. His 3rd attempt dropped. 3rd drop. Wow. Just not a good night for Davon Hall, to say the least.
And Daniel Kalen is 6 for 13 for 60 yards tonight. Pirtle's now in the game. He hands it off to his running back, Prestito. And he'll get about 3 on the play. Dylan Sheard on the tackle.
And you see, obviously, Caden Bush motioning there. Bush obviously trying to trick the defense there. Good blocker. They got minimal gain, about 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 7. 2 receivers on top of your screen, by the way.
Correction, it was Dylan Sherd on the tackle. Prestito on the carry. It looks like he'll just get to the 1st down marker.
Really good blocking by the offensive line for the Monarchs. Prestito able to get a 6-yard gain. It's 3rd and 1. This could be a pivotal game, man. Brock Rao in at receiver. Raw correction.
Prestito in the backfield.
Pirtle takes it himself.
Asher Jenkins on the stop for
Monarch
Bellevue West.
1st down. Wow.
That is now a Monarch 1st down from the 41-yard line. You can now see Owen Bogatz coming in for the Monarchs.
Pamer in the bomb receiver on the bottom of the screen. Bush at the fullback. It just gets met quickly.
Stanley Hayter on the tackle for Bellevue West.
They bring in Hines to replace Bush. Second down at 10. 1 tight end, 3 receivers.
Prestito rolls out left, and his pass is caught by Isaac Pameran.
A good little out route. Obviously, you see Connor Jesus in the coverage there. Pameran obviously able to get in for a quick little out route. Good, positive yardage there. Positive 3 yardage there. Wayne Iman in at receiver. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back in for this T formation here.
Pirtle looking, drops it to Peyton Prestito. It is now 4th down. Asher Jenkins on the stop.
And that was really good coverage there by Bellevue West there. No one was open. Pirtle had nowhere to go. And so he dumped it off to his running back.
It looks like Coach Williams is keeping his team out there. They're on the 36. That is quite a long field goal from here, especially with the wind.
As you see, Cooper Wills and Dave Fajardo have not been successful on field goals this season. So it looks like they'll be using a timeout here. Let's see what Coach Williams is cooking up his sleeve. What is he cooking? Is he cooking a gourmet, dish, a Thanksgiving dinner? Who knows? It's 3:45 left.
We also want to say that Class B playoffs start tonight as well.
Yes.
Bennington coming in at that number 1 seed, going undefeated. And Bennington, they are a very good football team. And the 1 seed for Class A is obviously Omaha West Side. If we take a look around Class A, the 2nd seed Millard South Patriots beat Lincoln North Star 38-0. Elkhorn South beat Papillion La Vista South 42-8.
Looks like Hines will be putting it here. Oh wait,
punt. Fake punt.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, what?
And that's a flag on the play.
Field.
They might have to restart here. That was an interesting punt to say the least.
Yes, it is.
Holding on the receiving team. Penalty decline. Yeah, obviously Hines, a talented soccer player as well for the Monarchs as well. He's going to be playing this spring. We saw him try to do a punter, try to be the punter, last week. Worked well, not worked there. Gosh, that's not how you want to go out on that try.
Kalen hands it off to CJ Goff, who is met quickly. Taken down by Logan Holtmeyer.
And just like how I said on the previous drive, this Monarch defensive line has to contain CJ Goff throughout this whole game.
Isaiah McMorris on the carry, and he is taken down by number 27, Cale Johnson.
And Cale Johnson read the assignment, turned it in, got 100% on that assignment with that tackle to McMorris.
And it is now 3rd and 14, ball on the 32-yard line.
You got the Thunderbird offense using that hurry-up offense.
Kalen rolls out left, and his pass is caught by 15, Ben Goodwater. Correction, Will Anderson. Cale Johnson on the stop again. And they are going hurry up. They got 2.5 minutes left before we head into halftime. Kalen fires downfield, and it's caught by Davon Hall. What a pass from Daniel Kalen to Hall.
And that makes up for the previous 3 attempts thrown at him. A good deep shot down the field on a good streak route by Davon Hall. Pammerand in coverage wasn't able to get a force of incompletion there. And that really hurts the Monarch defense. They had something going when the Thunderbirds were 3rd and 14. It's just not how they wanted to go out before the halftime.
Is up and good. We will be heading to a replay on that last touchdown.
It's good. Caleb taking a deep shot to Hall there. That's something you expect to see when you utilize your 6'2" wide receiver there.
Yeah. And Kalen's also a tall quarterback too. He's 6'3", 205 pounds.
Right.
And like we've been saying, you guys are gonna see this in a couple of years in Lincoln with these stud.
As long as you don't get chewed out by Husker Twitter.
Yeah.
Because Husker Twitter fans are awful.
Has trouble with the punt recovery.
Down by 9. This Monarch offense. Now starting from the bottom. Now they're here with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left.
Score is 21-12. Prestito in the backfield. Pirtle hands off to Prestito, who will be rolling out right. And again, he's just taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And this Thunderbird defense reads its assignments, and it obviously worked out well. Minimal gain of yardage there.
It is now 2nd and 7. Ball on the 32.
Let's see what they have here. Three receivers in, one running back. Hines the motion.
Pirtle hands off to Prestito, who will be going out left.
And just met by this Thunderbird defense. Led.
Dylan Sherd was there first.
Obviously led by Dylan Sherd. Yeah, just, wow. The Monarchs absolutely have no, what's the timeout? Bellevue West. 35, crucial 35 before half. Just the Monarch offense has nothing, they have nothing to say. Just have no answer on offense since the first quarter. This is a big third down, to say the least. Both student sections for both schools showing out to this game. And it's showtime, people.
And going into halftime, the Monarchs definitely don't want to be down by more than 13. Prestito with a big run. And he'll get the first down. Cesar Valencia on the stop for Bellevue West.
This Monarch offense has to do something quick. Under a minute now.
Stito flips it to Hines. Hines makes two people miss. And he will get a minimal gain.
Tries to make people miss, but in the wake of it, got him nowhere. Just, that was just a good jet sweep to the receiver. Obviously, tackled out of bounds. It's making two people miss. It got nowhere. Got 2 yards on that play.
And that was smart of him to get out of bounds because
it stops the clock.
Monarch, they only have one timeout left in this first quarter, and you probably want to save that until Bell West gets on offense.
Right.
Pirtle looks, fires downfield. He has his receiver, Pamaran.
And that was a good over-the-shoulder catch by Pamaran there. Pamaran obviously checking down, looking where the ball was, and it's a big first down. Go to replay here. Pirtle finding his man Pamaran downfield. The Bellevue West Thunderbird defender there. Caprice Keith there just was lost.
Pirtle rolls out left, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Eric Angerson. Wow. His first touchdown of tonight. And that's how you answer. Touchdown there. You see, Pirtle rolls out to his left, finds the wide open 6'7" tight end, Eric Angerson, in the left corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs. That's how you make a statement before half.
And that's his 4th touchdown on the season.
First of the playoffs.
Yes.
Just
First
incredible.
Season.
Timeout. Papillion La Vista. Let's see what they have going here under 18 seconds. Just wow, that's how you make a statement before half. That's incredible playmaking. The really good improviser quarterback, Polo there, finding his man, his number 1 man, number 81, got into the end zone. Just wow. Really good play calling there by Coach Tim Williams there. You love to see it. Now it smells like perfume in here. It's just, it smells good though, but it's just, it smells good.
And the Monarchs missed their first PAT, it was blocked.
Yes.
And then they tried to go for 2 and they did not get it. And they will be going for 2. We see Pirtle out there with Prestito.
Bush, Ingerson as the lead blockers. Motions Bush.
Pirtle rolls out left, and he's got his receiver, Owen Bogat. It is now a 1-point game with 18 seconds left.
And with that deep shot from Pamaran, they have exposed the Thunderbirds just like that. Just like how Allen Iverson exposed Tyronn Lue in the 2001 playoffs. 2-point conversion, their first of the playoffs, and it's good. That was just Picasso. That was just good. Just like a Picasso painting. Just wow.
Caprice Keith back deep to receive for the Thunderbirds. Pardo's kick is recovered by Davon Hall. Davon Hall's going down the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds.
And with this Thunderbird offense, they have to at least take a deep shot downfield to sending for defensive backs, sending them back. Goff. This Monarch defense has to keep Bellevue West out of, trying to get him out, not out of bounds. Obviously keep him in play.
Intercepted
by Cale Johnson.
Cale Johnson.
But there's a flags on the play.
There is some laundry.
There's a flag here. So we see.
Could be roughing the passer. That did happen
in the first quarter, yes. Yeah, it looks like it's going back.
And it looks like the Monarchs are moving up the field.
Yeah, it looks like this is a penalty on the Monarch defense. Refs are discussing now. Coach Williams taking his guys into the huddle, and it looks, wait.
Bellevue West is going to...
Wow. And it's now halftime. 21-20 as we head into half. The Thunderbirds have a 1-point lead.
And what a heck of a first half.
Right. Just incredible to see. As you see that.
And our halftime show will be the Monarch Band. So you will be seeing them and the dance teams. It will be both schools' dance team and no band. So the Thunderbird dance team and the Monarch dance team. I'm Brody Carter, joined with Armando Alvarez, and we will see you after halftime.
Yeet.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome the Papillion La Vista dance team. Papillion La Vista dance team.
I need somebody to get the dance team thing off the board and the front.
Ladies and gentlemen, concluding the halftime celebration, please welcome the Bellevue West Thunderettes.
Something
Athletics going to do after this. Oh!
We apologize. We are on there. Bush with the dump off pass by Pirtle. Got minimal. 4th and 7. There.
2-yard gain of the play. It's 4th down and 5 from the 30-yard line. Blake Major in the punt.
So, eventful first half.
Major punt is down to Monarchs by Kidder Johnson.
Interesting first half to say the least. Both back and forth offenses as we come back to. We're sorry for the power outage that just happened during halftime. We're back on air. Drops back, finds McMorris. Double coverage there. This 2-man just beats his man, and it gets it in. Touchdown. That's how you answer from it out of that time. It's now 28-20. AT up. It's good.
Yes, the punt is good. 9:06 left in the 3rd quarter. Your score.
And just that was
28.
an answer for the Monarchs coming back under a minute before half. So the Monarch defense needs to work on containing CJ Goff. As you saw there, being on the double coverage there was just not it. Taylor and Bogat's on coverage there. So it was just an interesting, to say the least.
Papillion La Vista.
1st and 10.
27-yard line.
So we said this 9 minutes left. 3rd quarter. What can this Monarch offense build off the momentum in the first half. Let's see what they do. And it looks like, oh, no flag for it. They hit out of bounds. Papillion doubling up his receiver Hines there. And that was a good pass, or good catch by him. Got the Monarch first down. Good way to start your first offensive drive in the second half. The receivers in. Papillion drops back. Throws it downfield. Overshoots. Travis Hines. Falls incomplete. And that was a good out route, a post route to say the least. Or like a backwards post route by Hines there. Got his defender loose. It falls incomplete. There could have been a touchdown there. Good run up the middle through the seam of this talented offensive line for the Monarchs.
Down by 11-yard gain on the play is good for the Monarchs. First down. First and 10, Papillion La Vista from the 41-yard line. Two-yard gain on the play. It's second and 8 from the T-Bird 39-yard line. Complete to Travis Hines, the second. And Morris on the stop for the T-Birds. Five-yard gain on the play makes it 3rd and 3 from the 34-yard line.
Papillion. Their first time out of the half.
Again, the concession stand, everything must go by ice cream is $3. It's candy and pop, all of that. David Hurdle on the scramble. Fumble on the play, recovered by Evans Jr. for Thunderbirds.
The ball, it should be Monarch ball here. Talking, or official talk here to a puddle with the referees. That was his first scramble of the night. There.
Result of the play is a fumble recovered by the defense.
And that is a turnover for the Monarch offense.
Play was flung in for first and 10 to Bellevue West in the 45-yard line.
First and 10 for the Bellevue West Thunderbirds. Not how the Monarch offense wanted to go out there. They had good field position, just costly timing, and that just hurts them there. You gotta feel for them. Thunderbirds substituting players in and out. This Monarch defense have no answer at all for this Thunderbird offense. Let's see if that changes here. Is a flag that could be taunting there on the penalty, as he was backpedaling, looking at Bogats. In high school, yeah, you just can't. You gotta watch out. That's just not how you do it, man. These refs are on point tonight so far. Maybe we'll make a stat card for them for how many penalties they filmed tonight. Both defense, or both, the Monarch defense, to say at least, they're still being on their, still on their own side of the field, still staying on the field. We've got the offense, Thunderbird offense staying on the field as well. sideline warning penalty. And Bellevue West unsportsmanlike conduct. Coach Tim Williams is not happy after that. The touchdown is good. That makes it 35-20. Not how Monarchs wanted to start the second half. Defense obviously having no answer at all. And it's just brutal. It's just been brutal. Looks like it could be a penalty on the Thunderbird defense here. Let's see what it could be here. We're talking to his head coach.
Holding. Defense number 28.
Wow.
10-yard penalty. First down.
First down, Papillion La Vista here.
Taking further traffic to Isaac Cameron. The Priest Keith on the stop for the Thunderbirds. 4-yard gain on the play. It's 3rd and 5 from the 42-yard line.
on the way.
Flag down.
Flag on the play. So much happening in this game. That's just not how you want it to go out there. Absolutely not. That's six.
The result of the play is a touchdown. During this personal foul, intercepting team, personal foul, defense, those penalties offset, plays a try.
Right
Now it's both offset penalties.
Bryce Ullman up to kick, and the kick is up, and it's a fake, and they got the 2-point conversion.
But there's a flag on the play. Yikes, this is just flag on the play. Looks like it could be on the 2-point conversion try team, the special teams. Let's see what it was there.
There's 2 fouls on the play. Personal foul, blindside block, number 15 of the defense. Eligible down the field on the offense, number 54. Those penalties
The penalty's offset, and
They
it's
will retry the 2-point conversion or the PAT. Altman's kick is up, and it's good. Score is now 42-20.
absolute chaos and disaster for this Monarch team so far.
But there is still the fourth quarter that they could possibly, we've seen it before, teams come back and win.
It just really depends.
It just depends on the Monarch defense, really.
They really need something to motivate them, get the momentum up, and just try to compete with these Thunderbirds.
Yes.
Monarchs being the higher seed, the 8th seed, 9th seeded, Bellevue West. It's just the higher seed in this case, the Monarchs is just absolutely have no answer right now. Just
Prestito back deep to receive the Bellevue West kickoff. Altman's kick is up, and it's taken in at the 20.
This Thunderbird defense has been just all cylinders, just telling this Monarch offense that we're taking this field. We are taking the throne. We are the tribal chief. It's just the Monarch offense has no answer right now. Let's see if they have an answer.
Pirtle, play action, rolls out right. His pass was intended for the tight end, Eric Ingerson. Caprice, Keith on the coverage for the Bellevue West Thunderbirds. It is now 2nd and 10, ball on the 37-yard line. Pirtle out to Travis Hines. Sheared on the tackle for the Bellevue West Thunderbirds. Waylon Iman coming in for the Monarch offense. Pirtle, pass is caught by Iman.
They have succeeded with the 3 wide receiver package for this offense. Bogats comes into the game as well. But that has just really been working for them, and obviously the short route running by the receivers. So in this case, you have to go through, run the offense through that.
Pirtle's pass is caught by Owen Bogats.
Just like how I said, it's been working so far with these short curl routes, short out routes to the sideline. Obviously, the Monarchs want to stop the clock and get some time left to regain this offense and just have some momentum down this big.
Prestito down the middle. He has Iman as a blocker, and he's taken down at the 13.
Just like how I said.
Yes, that is how you can flip the momentum.
Right. And Wade Iman, obviously the lead blocker. Really good blocking by the Monarch offensive line. I know we praised it in the first half, but we're still going to be praising them. It's just been phenomenal blocking downfield. Wade, a great start for this Monarch offense to have the option to score here.
Prestito on the carry again. Gets about 4 on the play. Evans Jr. on the stop for the T-Birds. It is now 2nd and 6 after that 4-yard gain from Prestito. Speaking of number 4, Iman coming into the game for the Monarchs.
It's getting cold and chilly here, 34 degrees right now.
Prestito out left. And he will be stopped behind the line.
It just has nowhere to go. This red zone defense for the Thunderbirds have just answered. Jonathan Harden in at receiver as well.
Pirtle looking, evades the pressure, and his pass is caught for the touchdown. The toe tapper from Owen Bogats.
Wow.
That was a phenomenal touchdown grab from Bogats.
The out route to the end zone, toe tapper. Incredible route, incredible decision making by Pirtle to get into the end zone and have the chance to possibly come back. If this is one of the games for the ages, it's the game for the ages, man. My goodness, it's a 2-point try here. 3 receivers out. Fake. Hines in for the 2-point conversion. Wow.
The Monarchs are now within 14. And there's 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
He definitely That two-point try definitely faked me out. I thought that Purtle was obviously with the lead blockers going to get into the end zone, but hands it off to Hines into the end zone. 28-42. Wow. 14-point lead by the Thunderbirds.
And if the Monarchs can get back to the way they played in the first half, we can have a tie ball game.
Yes. It got the adrenaline rushing from this Monarch student session. Excuse me for that burp. As they try to go for a fake, but doesn't prevail. It's an interesting choice.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
the ball is now at midfield, and it'll be 1st and 10. Daniel Kalin has Davon Hall in motion. CJ Goff with the carry, and he is taken down quick. He's taken down by Cameron Hamilton and Peyton Prestito. It is now 2nd and 6.
Four defensive backs in the game for the Monarch defense.
Goff on the carry again. And Goff just carrying defenders.
And you saw the evasiveness by CJ Goff, just moving quick with his feet. Tackle made by Travis Hines. But he's just quick with his feet. He looks like Muhammad Ali with the quick feet. Just incredible evasiveness.
Bellevue West is going to milk the rest of the time off of the clock, and we will be heading in to the 4th quarter. The score at the end of 3. Bellevue West 42, Papillion La Vista 28.
This has to be a crucial 4th quarter for the Monarchs if they want to come back. Well, Brody, this has been a fun 2 years.
Yes, it has.
Being in the booth with you. You're going to be electric next year. Just got to say that, man. It's just, as many of you know, I'm a senior next year, or this year. So you're going to be here, Brody. He's a sophomore for the next 2 years.
And there will be someone new on for the next 2 years that I'll be here.
We won't reveal that yet. You'll see that next August.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
It is 1st and 10, ball on the 32. Kalen gets the ball off to CJ Goff. And he's pushed out of bounds by Peyton Prestito. It is now 2nd and 7.
This Thunderbird offense nearing the red zone here. This Monarch defense it struggles in the red zone as well. Let's see what they have here.
Goff on the carry.
This Thunderbird run game has just been killing the Monarch defense so far. just nothing you would want to see here.
Goff has carried the ball 22 times for 122 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. Kalen sends McMorris out left. Goff up to about the 8-yard line.
They have to get a
Correction,
stop here.
12-yard line.
They have to get a stop here. The clock is running down. This is what the Thunderbirds want. No score position for the Monarchs to come back here.
Minutes and 20 seconds left. Goff in the backfield. Goff outright. And he'll be pushed out by Garen Maley. Two wide receivers at the top, one on the bottom. Goff on the direct snap, and he is taken down at the 2. It is 2nd and goal after the 5-yard gain. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Two receivers say here.
Kalen hands off to Goff. And he stopped short of the end zone.
A crucial 3rd and goal here. They need to get loud here. This could be a changing point in the game so far. Let's see it here.
Now, if you're CJ Goff, you gotta hold on to the ball. Goff on the direct snap.
And he's touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown from Bellevue West. That is his 4th on the night.
And that could be closing the game here. That's not how the Monarchs wanted to go out. It'll now be, oh, it's a fake. Falls incomplete.
8 minutes and 42 seconds left. Thunderbirds up by 20.
Yikes. That's to sum up this second half for the Monarchs. Just yikes. Absolute yikes. This is first game, first home playoff game
under Coach Williams.
Under Coach Williams. Just not their night at all. Just, you gotta feel for them, man. This team had so much momentum, and it's just this second half just killed it. Kicks it off. Hammeran off to receive.
First and 10 Monarchs from the 31-yard line.
Is now first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line with 8.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Pirtle looking and over the head of Owen Bogatz.
Incomplete. Second and 10 from the 31.
Lineman comes into the game for the Monarchs.
It is second and 10. Ball on the 31. Pirtle on the rush. He'll get about 6 on the play. It's now 3rd and 5 from the 36.
As Brody almost flipped over the table. That was under my force too. That's I was scared for a second too. We almost lost our setup here.
Pirtle just escaping all the pressure, and he's taken down behind the line.
Yeah, that nowhere to go. Defense, the Thunderbird defense has just been lights out, just absolute insanity here. And Blake Major on to punt for the Monarchs. 7:18 left. Good snap, hold, punts it.
What a punt from Major.
And that's a fair catch called by Isaiah McMorris here, but flag down on the play here. Let's see what it was here.
The way that Blake Major is able to flip the field on punts, especially in high school, is just something else.
Talented punter on it while his tenure with the Monarchs.
Holding. Return team number 28. 10-yard penalty for the dip ball spot. First down.
First, it was a holding on the receiving team. That pushes him back. First and 10, Bellevue West.
It is, after the flag, it is now 1st and 10 on the 15 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Kalen looks, and his pass was intended for Goodwater. Cale Johnson was on the coverage.
And that was a wobbly ball by Kalen there. It's getting cold as we speak, and it's just been, quarterbacks will have trouble handling the ball, throwing the ball. It's just, whole mess. .6:59 left. but it looks like there's a penalty here.
Receiver for the offense. The penalty declined. Second down.
So there was 2 penalties on the play there for the Thunderbird offense. Three receivers bomb your screen, 2 on your top, empty backfield.
Kalen out left to his receiver, and he's pushed out of bounds by Peyton Prestito, a Rafe Evans Jr. Correction, Jermaine Green was on the reception. It is now 1st and 10 from the Bellevue West 41. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the 4th. Goff on the carry. Goes straight up field, makes 2 guys miss. And he's taken down by Trent Levicki.
The 11-yard gain on the play is 1st and 10. That's Bellevue West. Monarch 48-yard line.
It is now 1st and 10 with 6.5 minutes left. The ball is on the Monarch side of the field. Goff on the tackle. He's taken down by Trent Levicki.
Yeah, I don't think that CJ Goff was playing defense there, but a good run up the middle. The ball is in their court for the Thunderbirds as they take control of the clock. It's just the energy has just died down after that touchdown by CJ Goff, the previous offensive drive. It's just
Goodwater on the reception. That is good enough for a Thunderbird first down.
9-yard gain on the play is 1st and 10 to Bellevue West. 37-yard line.
And I'm just want to say congratulations to the Papillion La Vista South Titans volleyball team to qualifying for state next week, going for their 3rd championship in a row.
Taken down by Cale Johnson and Logan Holtmeyer. 5 minutes left. Ball's on the 39. Previous play was a loss of 2, so it is now 2nd and 12. On the Monarch side of the field. Kalen fires downfield, and his pass is almost caught by Goodwater.
You saw him break away from that double coverage sent by Trent Levicki and Isaac Pomeran. A good go route for Goodwater there. Had some separation, but couldn't hold down the pass. Eventually missing the pass or the catch. It's 3rd and 12.
Kalen play action out left, and the ball is tipped by linebacker Cale Johnson. Intended for TJ Whaley, the tight end.
It's fourth down, 4th and 12 from the 39-yard line.
4th and 12, 4:39
Looks
left.
like Coach Huffman.
As we have a replay here. Good ball thrown, but Cale Johnson knocks it out of bounds.
Coach Huffman is keeping his offense out there on 4th down. Play action. Kalen just throws it out of bounds.
It's a turnover on downs for the Thunderbirds. 1st down for Monarchs as we have the current possession for them. Update on the west side and Creighton Park game.
We will take you to whoever wins here. Next week they will play the winner of the Creighton Prep versus Omaha Westside game. And Westside is beating Creighton Prep 40-0 right now. So most likely whoever will win this game will play Omaha Westside next Friday.
Bellevue West will be traveling to Westside. There. Lincoln East beats Lincoln Southeast 24-7.
And that was actually the upset. Lincoln Southeast was the higher seed, and Prestito on the monstrous carry for Papillion La Vista. So next week, Elkhorn South will play Lincoln East, and Millard South has beat Lincoln North Star, so the winner of the Gretna versus Omaha North game will play Millard South. Pirtle fires downfield, and his pass was intended for Isaac Pamaran. Juan Matos on the coverage for the Thunderbirds.
And these guys, this whole Monarch team, bouncing back from last year, just giving it its all. And it's it's first time playoff appearance for most of these guys. Been under Coach Williams' system. They just gave what they got.
Prestito on the run up the middle. He'll get about 5. Also, number 13 Grand Island is up against number 4 Kearney.
And Kearney was touted as one of the top teams in Class A.
Yes. And next week they will play the winner of Millard West versus Millard North. Millard West is currently beating Millard North 14-28. Pirtle's pass is caught to Owen Bogats. So next week, it will be number 2 Millard South and number 7 Gretna.
Gretna's traveling to Millard South, right?
Yes, yeah.
Another good matchup to see.
Yep. Which one of the 2 most high-powered offenses in Class A. We are dipping down to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. It is 2nd and 7, ball on the 31. Pirtle fires downfield. It is now 3rd and 7 from the 31.
Brock Raw in that receiver.
Pirtle out to Prestito. Prestito down the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds. It is now first down for the Monarchs on the Bellevue West 23. We have a minute and 40 seconds left to go. Pirtle fires, and it is almost pulled in by Travis Hines II.
You saw Hines try to one-hand grab that. Falls incomplete, second down its head. That could have been a really good attempt at a one-hand catch late in this game, but as we saw a replay there, Pirtle taking a deep shot downfield. Broken coverage there by Bellevue West. Forces the incompletion. It's second down its head. Pirtle throws it out of bounds. Just nowhere to go. Just absolute nowhere to go.
He was being chased by Alexander Fisher.
We're falling under a minute 30 here. Two receivers on your top of your screen, one on the bottom.
Pirtle going to the end zone again, and it is caught for the touchdown. Owen Bogats. It is now 34-48.
First receiving touchdown of the night for Owen Bogats. This late in the game, you might as well just put up a score for your possible, maybe, final time on the field. Yeah. We have Among Us going across the field with the marked flag. 2-point try here.
Pirtle. Fisher Tecco on the coverage. We're going to be going to a replay. And Owen Bogats just mosses the Thunderbird defensive back, Kenny Bryant.
And that was a good go route to the end zone for Bogats there. Gone to the end zone for 6, 34-48 with a minute 23 left. These guys wanted to have a last second score in. They do. And it's just been something else of a second half. Squib kick. Caught by the Thunderbird hand seam.
And it'll be Thunderbird football at the 40.
Chase the ball with the fair catch of Dave Fajardo's hit. First and 10 Bellevue West from the 38-yard line.
A minute and 23 seconds left to go in the game. Goff outright. He'll be taken down around the 45. Hamilton on the stop. That's Cameron Hamilton. We are now under a minute left in this fourth quarter.
What a streaming season that we had. And I appreciate being in the broadcast booth with you. It was something else of a season.
Thank you for being my partner too.
Yep.
Goff on the carry again.
CJ Goff on the carry. Eric Anderson on the stop for the Monarchs.
As Papillion La Vista, or the Bellevue West under the student section. Waving goodbye.
And that matchup next week, West Side versus Bellevue West, will be a great one.
Yes.
And the final score, Monarchs 34, Thunderbirds 48. Thank you to our crew for an amazing stream and all of their help. Thank you to BCDM Architects also for their support as well. Second round of the NSAA Class A playoffs will be next Friday, November 3rd at 7 p.m. For me, Brody Carter, and my colleague,
Armando Alvarez for the final time.
thank you for joining us. I don't know, we will see you next year. Yeah.
Yeah.